God speaks the end from the beginning. Whenever God opens his mouth to speak, in many cases, he speaks what is contrary to the physical ground. What you're experiencing, God will come down and say a different thing altogether. I've ministered a lot of people that are going through tough times, tough challenges, and you tell them, I see God raising you, I see God blessing you. You'll find that many a times people don't receive that word with joy because they say, man of God, if only you knew what I'm passing through. If only you knew what I'm going through, you won't say these words. Why can't God deal with what's happening right now? Instead of God telling me that He's increasing me, He's going to bless me, He's going to enlarge my territory. Just as the same as He came to Abraham's tent after having a meal, and He spoke to Sarah. Said, by this time next year you will have a child. And Sarah said, how can this be? I'm advanced in age. How can this be? So God will come to you through your dreams, through a prophetic word, through visions, and speak what is different from what's on the ground. Totally different from what's on the ground. Elijah the prophet came to the widow, and God has said, I've ordered the widow to give you food. A widow who is only left with a single meal, then she says, I'll die. Many of us today, they say, God, why did you bring me to such a widow who has nothing? But Elijah didn't say so. Elijah spoke a word. He spoke a word, and multiplication began to take place. God might send you to a dry ground. A ground where people will say, what are you doing there? Nothing will come out of that place. But in you, you are convinced that God sent me here. Which means you have to speak a word. Speak a word to that situation. Speak a positive word to the situation on the ground. My God, my God. I want to speak to somebody today. It's like you've reached a dead end. It's like whatever you're trying to do, there is a blockage. There are walls surrounding you. There are walls of blockage, walls of stagnation around you. Speak a word. Speak a word. Speak a word. Psalm says this. They cried out to God in their times of trouble, and He sent forth the word, and the word healed them, and the word delivered them. Speak a word. Speak a word with faith. Believe in your heart. Believe. Get rid of distractions. Focus. Make a decision. Believe in that word, and things will change. Situations will begin to change. Situations will begin to bow down. Hallelujah. To God be the glory. To God be the glory. God bless you. Remember to speak the word. Remember to speak the word. My name is Apostle Abraham of Holy Upper Room Church. Shalom.